Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me today. During this Christmas season, I have a quick tip for you. When you're making a bunch of elements and things, it's nice to run it all through. Cut yourself a nice half sheet of 8.5 by 11 paper. I have here the Sizzix Thinlits by Tim Holtz. They are 661190 and they are called, they have a name, Wildflowers #1. So these aren't necessarily Christmassy, but they can be. So you'd be surprised how much you can transform these season to season. But what I did was I ran them through all on this one sheet of paper, and then I just picked it up, and I'm just simply going to pop this over. Okay, I lost one, but if you can manage not to lose them, you can tape them down with washi. That would help. I'm going to stick that back in there, because what you can do is, okay, so we can manage to keep, I know it's white, but it won't be white for long. I have here pine needles and a little foam dauber, and you can just go ahead and keep them all on the sheet like this. And then go ahead and color, and it's easier to hold on to than, say, maybe you're getting them individually out, but you can do that too. So just do your distress ink, whatever ink you have. Lots of inks would work well for this. And then you can certainly layer. There's piano practice is starting there. I'm not going to do all of them because I'm just giving you an idea here, but let's get a different color going in there. How about weathered wood for a little different color, and then you can variegate. Okay, so just to show you here, because this is supposed to be a quick tip, not a forever tip, and then when I'm colored them all, I can go ahead and pop one out, just because these are so thin and wiry, and you can use whatever means necessary to go ahead and pop that out. Okay, and then what you're left with is your ink distressed little die cut there, and it's already colored for you. So just a quick tip there for you. If you find that, you know, as you're doing bulk cards and you want to just go ahead, you can also, you know, while they're in the metal plate, it's like holding it for you, and you'd be surprised the variegation that you can get. I need a wood brown here. Okay. And then these metal dies are very easy to wipe off. So there you go. Let's pop this one out. Anything, you know, our time is really short during this time of year. These are very thin. Alright. And there you go. You have a variegated colored die cut that is ready to use or to glitter up and whatever. Make it useful, and you can go ahead and gather these up and tie them in a bow and use them however. But I just thought I'd share that tip with you. Cut them all out on one thing, leave them in here, and go ahead and color them. If they do pop out, just leave them in the die and color them, especially when they're this thin and delicate. It can get really difficult to color them with that variegating type of thing there, but it just is easier to rip them. See, I really have to hold that down to get that like that. But anyways, I thought I'd share that tip with you. Anything to make our crafting experience a little bit faster during this season. If it was a help to you, please hit like and subscribe, and have a great day.